takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Denny Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Damon waits on it, and that's the third out. So digging in now, Willie Stargell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman Willie Stargell.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Tony Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tony Perez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Griffey is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Calvin Aquino. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Seaver peers in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Reggie Jackson will stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore it is Damon, and he's got it. 1 away. Standing in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's safe. At the plate, Roy Oswalt. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner on. Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Damon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing? Looking at a fastball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Cal Ripken Jr.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping up to the plate. Tom Seaver. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Low for ball 1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. There to take it is Ramirez, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So striding in, Willie Stargell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Reggie is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Denny Herrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 on its way. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Tony Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Tony Perez.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Number 24.
Digging in, Calvin Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to first. Not in time for the double play. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Ramirez. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready for another chance, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Chipper Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Eddie Matthews. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Jake Diekman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ken Griffey Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Digging in once again, Tom Seaver. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lays off 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Soft liner towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the. So stepping in, Jake Diekman. He's
Leading
getting
off
his
for the
first
Dominican
plate appearance
Republic.
of the game here in the
Enter.
sixth. Michael
Your attention,
Conforto
please.
is going to come off
Now
the
coming
bench
into
as he'll be
pinch hit.
asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now he'll step off. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez over to his left. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Ready for
left fielder Johnny Damon.
rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on the back.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
To 2-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Denny Herrera. On the ground to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There he goes. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the. Now at the plate. Charlie Blackmon.
51. Right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Blackmon.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he's kicked off the home seventh with a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
First baseman, number 8.
Ready once again, Willie Stargell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a changeup off. The 1-0 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it's gone. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tony Perez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Matthews is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Calvin Aquino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Seaver has the sign. Here's the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez coming on, and that retires. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ryan Butcher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Lorenzo Cain is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now in the box, Eddie Matthews. Victor Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And that misses ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in, Cal Ripken, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fouled back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Into the box now, Pat Neshek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out.
Martinez. Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Into the box now, Johnny Damon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Once again, a 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Damon around second, heading for third. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple.
Right fielder number 19, Charlie Blackburn. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Zach Britton.
Anthony Rendon will be charged with the job of getting that. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Fernando Rodney trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Ramirez into shallow center, and the inning is over. Steve Cishek comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Leading off for Santo Domingo, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitching. Stepping in, Willie Stargell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Tony Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Griffey is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Fielder,
digging in the switch hitter, Calvin Aquino. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Denny Herrera.
leading off.
On the night, he's 2 for 4.
Catcher, Denny Herrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on 2-2. This one's down to third. Perez fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Stargell has got it, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez
Leading off with a 51.
steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after the fastball.
No problem here. One away. Into the box. Steve Cishek. Gene Segura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gene Segura.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Ramirez is there to make the catch. Nate Jones takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Damon on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. This one's flared out toward left. Perez ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now time is called.
Pinch running at first base. Number 20.
Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Stargell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Johnny Damon, he made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
Michael Brantley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On the ground up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Maybe too much break. 1 pitch. Hard hit at third. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Ken Griffey Jr.
From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Working carefully to Griffey here as it's 3-0 to him now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Damon has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Eric Gagne.
Eric Gagne.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a step off. 2 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Willie Stargell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again, Tony Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Brock is over. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Calvin Aquino. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Kane is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Standing in now the pitcher, Nate Jones. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Standing in, Denny Herrera.
Leading off for the Titans.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hard hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Johnny Damon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find it into center field for a 1-out hit. Bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. And the throw's behind him that time as it gets right by him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly. The 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Sean Doolittle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now playing second base.
Sent on the ground out to second. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Roll on to first is going to be in time, and that means third. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chipper Jones.
Back up the middle. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Digging in, Lou Brock. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Willie Stargell. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1, here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Number 24.
Striding in, Tony Perez. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit in the air to right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Into the box, Calvin Aquino. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. On to first, and we're headed for a 5th. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Sean Doolittle.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Perez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chipper is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Nate Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hopped up. Ramirez is there for it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Doolittle pauses. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick.
And we'll have to leave it there. As the ready once again, Denny Ferreira.
For Santo Domingo, catcher Denny.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chris Stavinsky has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Perez has it, and he's set down 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-1. Grounded foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pitch is popped up. Perez is there for it, and that's the third. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Damon. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again.
Number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And this is low, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
For the home team, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.